Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well. We are back again with another live show. It's been a bit of a while. Friday night, 8 o'clock is one thing only. We are back for the crazy Who Let the Mad Mags Out show. And boy, we should have another cracking show for you tonight, as we always do. Quite a few things to get through. We will discuss and get other people's thoughts on possibly that absolute horror show last Sunday. Absolute horror show. We might discuss England. We'll discuss some of the Newcastle United. We'll definitely discuss the Newcastle United news as well. We will talk about, because it's the game, the derby on Sunday, the women's derby.
Does anybody need an arm? Does anybody need an arm?
Oh, God. Chips is not here tonight, actually, because he's unfortunately his work. And I'm going to take the rant tonight this time. So I'm going to take the role on that tonight.
As I said to Peter behind just before we started, I'm not having a morning night because I do not want to get this town closed down for my morning night.
Okay, then. Fair enough. Okay, then. But you know what to do, guys. If you enjoy the show, give us the thumbs up. It's also important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So please, of course, if you are completely brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribing, your job goes on the channel week in, week out. Smash that subscribe button, free to do so. Does help make the channel grow. Hit that bell as well. And that just let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content. You do not want to miss at all that we bring out for you to enjoy week in, week out. And of course, if you want to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p, that join button, and you'll be put in the prize draws we do as well. Let's dive into comments. Trev, good evening. Hope you're well at that time of the year. Absolutely. Week again, yes. Shane, good evening. Lee, saying hello to each other. Julie, Coffee. Well, let's see what happens. But we are less than 10 subs away. Would you believe it? We are less than 10 subscribers away from 2,500 now. So we are getting there. Hey, Brian, I told you we were going to get beat Pete. The same will happen with Man City and Everton. And I hate seeing that. I know. Man City after the break. And good evening, Joe. Hope you are keeping well. And yes, well, we've got the one guest in the waiting room. As I mentioned, it is not Chippers tonight, and 40 years at work. So we may as well get Lawrence in. Here he is. How are you doing?
Hey, lads. All right.
Good, you?
All right.
Well, go on with Lawrence. Let's get your thoughts on that absolute. Oh, that. What can we call that on Sunday? Last Sunday, it was just an absolute horror show that was to watch.
You think that West Ham game would have been that wake-up call to realise, we need to, start performing. Otherwise, that's what could happen. But yeah, once again, we'll take the lead.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have thought getting to half-time 1-0 up, you're thinking would, give us confidence, but not just continuing to sit back. And this is what Eddie needs to, work on. And, in the training ground, tells, the players just go for more goals. Bit like what we did against we've done in the Champions League. I mean, people make excuses for him, the players, because everything happened in the summer, but it's not stopping them from performing in the Champions League.
No. Not doing it
I
in
mean,
the Premier League, though.
Yeah, I mean, some people want him out, fair enough. I mean, there's no excuse
I'm not Eddie Howe out.
There is no excuse where we are, but I'm not Eddie Howe out either. I believe he can turn this around. We've seen this last year. Even the year before, I think went from 10th to 6th place in the space of 4 matches.
Yeah.
But we need to fix this up. I mean, maybe the damn bird. For me, I'm just thinking, why is he waiting until it's too late to put Hall on instead of getting Bird off before he was subbed off? I mean, the fact he got him on straight after the red card, I think, said something. Too reactive rather than proactive. But I suppose at least we'll get to see Hall in the next game, probably against Man City. Tino back as well.
Yes, good point.
Him. I mean, he's that full-back who can play either side, which is always good to have in your team.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good point. And we don't have to see Dan Burner left back in the next game. Lawrence Covey says you've apparently slayed the TDR quiz. I missed it. Damn it.
Oh yes, I won the. I think it was. I can't remember. I think it was the green and blue top we had in the 14-15 season.
When I was on, I had a bit of a John Sinclair moment because the neighbours were banging on the window, not the window, the walls.
Oh,
and they unfortunately the Jewish. So if I said anything about the Jews next door, I would probably get the tune of you shut down.
So if Dr. Congo beat Nigeria on Sunday, they qualify for the World Cup. Where do you think Wiss's head is at the moment? What does he want to do for his club and country? I'm hoping his head's focusing on us.
Well, really, if you're in the World Cup, I know he's probably guaranteed a place if they get to the tournament, but really that should be, giving him motivation, performing. That's another point actually with some of our lot. There should be, you've got to perform. Otherwise, if he drops them after they've not performed, then that's going to mess up their World Cup. That's going to
it will do, won't it?
Be damage for their World Cup chances.
Yeah, absolutely. Shane's got the under 21s on Miley and Hall on it. Lewis Hall looks amazing. Just don't get injured. That's all I can say. Good evening, David.
I think he went down, but he's back up.
Trevor says I'm on the fence with Eddie. Never really been off it. I am biased though, as I never wanted him to start with. Interesting. Good evening, Mark. Well done in your quiz, Lawrence. I expect you to Mason very disappointed.
Yeah, I think with Eddie, the difference between him and Rafa Benitez is, well, he wasn't really like many people's first choice for the job. And plus, I'd say I don't want him gone, but he is more replaceable if he left.
The fact is,
because with Rafa, would you be like a yes man? And that's what we got with Steve Bruce.
But the fact is, with Benitez, he had like bust ups with players and all that, and you don't see that with Eddie Howe, apart from Fraser. Apart from the one what Eddie Howe has had, and that was Ryan Fraser.
Choppy being a member for 5 months on the channel. Cheers, Choppy. Said you were dreadful at the quiz. Eddie needs to learn from his mistakes, not pick his favourites and have a plan B and C. A backup formation is needed. If he doesn't address the issues we all see, it'll cost him his job. Absolutely. Yeah. Wiss is off to African Cup of Nations for sure. We just need to accept it. The timings really suck, though. It does. I mean, can we see Wisser coming back for Manchester City?
It looks like, from what we're hearing, Everton would be the earliest for the bench.
Oh, right. I'm just going to read this from Lee. One of the questions was, who was the top goal scorer in this?
Oh, my days.
I didn't see that.
What did you say then?
Hopefully you didn't. And, Joe's just become, I think that's a continued membership. But Joel, thank you so much, Joel. Good evening, Jackie. Choppy thinks Whistle stay. I'm not saying anything about Eddie, but if we get taken up the arse by Sunderland, it's over. Jim checking there's Joe's continued membership. Cynical Jim, good evening. Bloody bang, I didn't renew my membership. That's fine, Joe. You've got to do. Oh, Penny Penn's been saved. Good evening, Ian. Your Geordie's up you well, Anthony, as well. So, but we got the fact is, Lawrence, from the game, even though we scored, but we were still shocking.
Well, yeah. I mean, you just seen that goal coming. You're thinking, right? Well, maybe there's a chance. The players will pull the fingers out. But no, just as I mentioned, kept sitting off. And Eddie talked about wanting to keep Dan Burn in for his height. All right, Brentford. I know
that really was sounding like the manager that's technically clueless and losing the plot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I get the putting throw-ins into the area, the corners, but we've seen a lot of goals scored from them this season. But if you're going to do that, right, you can take Botman off, put him at centre back, his actual best position, then put Hall on. I mean, people are saying, but Hall, it's lack of fitness. Well, he played 25 minutes against Athletic Club and played well, yeah.
Played very well.
And I think when he came on, he actually was one of the few that he put in a decent cross, if I remember correctly. No, it didn't work out, but still.
Yeah. That's it. The penalty save was for England, and there was Davine Muamba.
Oh,
Was it Stoke? He was on
Yes.
loan at Stoke on Man City. He had the penalty save.
all right. Shane, member for 10 months, Chair Shane, has Benny took Teddy at Christmas salad tonight. No chippers, unfortunately, on shift. Striker these days should be called passes. That's all they can do is pass the goalie. The TDR quiz was really hard. Going to have to study in UFC history hard again. One of the questions asked from the 1914s. But
Right.
Paul decided to skip the course.
I thought the second question I got it on the TTR thing, it was who was the manager in 2007? I thought it was Keegan, but it was fucking Allardyce.
Oh, Allardyce, yep. Keegan was early 2008.
I thought it was Keegan because it was around. No, I only thought of that because
you
it was
went
around
that far away. It was January 2008. Keegan took over. At one point, I thought Ted Lasso was our manager. Did anyone see the Three Amigos with the choir singing, playing races at the end? It was mint.
I've seen that.
Oh. God. Tom, good evening. Hope you're well.
Hello.
I can't believe my mind just went blank, says Tom. Oh, in the next 10 days, we will be top 3 in the Champions League table and bottom 3 of the Premier League table. Evening all. What about Mambo getting number 5 to get the atmosphere going? Oh.
Who's Mambo?
Oh, yeah, I think the name rings a bell.
Is that the player who had the heart attack for Bolton?
No.
It sounds like it. It sounds like him.
Fabrice Muamba.
That's you're thinking of Muamba.
Right.
No, it's not. It's definitely not him. So,
I do apologise to the Muamba family.
But the second half, Lawrence, it was the way we just completely fell apart. Again,
It was
Paul Casey doing these silly punches.
Yeah,
just the ball, or let Botman put it out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what was going on because Botman heading it back. I mean, what is he doing there? I mean, maybe he's just got it all wrong. But yeah, the punch from Port as well. You know, if you're going to come out, you're going to have to claim it. You know, we've seen him do it plenty of times this season, but, you know, again, he's messed up. And then, you know, as I mentioned, you know, it was too late with the whole substitution. And then the second goal again, I think Chow gets the tackle in. Botman, I don't know what, he's needs to be doing better there. Doesn't make much of an effort to stop Thiago.
I think Botman wasn't at his best because I think he's trying to do 2 jobs at once. Because was freaking no way.
I think, yeah, maybe he's getting frustrated over that. And Willock, when he came on, he didn't look interested.
He didn't out. Even Elanga, when he came on, did absolutely nothing. I thought Ramsey was okay when he come on. I think he should be ahead of Joe Linton at the moment.
Yeah, I think
Joe Linton's injury is not a serious one, but again, I am impressed with Joe Linton in the Premier League this season.
No, I just think he needs to I think he'll probably be fit for the Man City game, but if he wasn't, then I'd say, well, at least he can take some time out and
Ramsey
reflect.
At the moment over Joe Linton.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not impressed. As I mentioned, I'm not impressed with Joe Linton in the Premier League so far. His performances have been good, and I didn't think it was anything special again on Sunday from Joe Linton. It just wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, again, Joe Linton, what I will say is he tried to play on and it didn't work. He should have just, you know, he'll probably know this. He should have just come off as soon as, you know, there was a problem.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, yeah, that you shouldn't have stayed. Oh, that's it. By Luke Beggar, that's it. Mason is Mason. As Jackie's asking you, Mason, is he staying tonight to smash his horse?
No.
That was 20 years ago. This is under 21s. Absolutely not, Brian. Joe Linton is massively off form. His passing speed. It's not. I agree with that. Oh, Jesus, Trevor would take Miggy over Elanga at the moment. I take Riviere back, for God. Tom's going to say he's got a Spotify playlist so far. Go and check that out. I love JSM, but do you think... I wouldn't say it's time to cash in on him. I think he's just going through a bit of a rough patch. And he needs to be on the bench for a few games until he starts performing. Elanga did well against Barcelona because Barcelona play a ridiculously high line. His Champions League performances have been okay, Elanga's, but it's in the Premier League. It's been absolutely awful.
Yeah, I mean, against USG played well, and I'm sure in that game they had more of the ball.
That was a trek for South Shields this week. I drove back through Mayfield to Leicester a couple of weeks ago, and that, Jesus, what a shame. Well, a little bit, but all I'm going to say is Eddie going to go away from it? I don't think he is.
No.
Choppy's had enough of Eddie, fair enough.
People suggesting 4-2-3-1, but my issue is if it's say Baltimore behind Wissa, then we've only got Asula off the bench for.
Do you know what?
I mean, to be fair,
we needed to. Are we missing Asula a little bit because he could have? If we could have changed it, he maybe if he stuck 2 up top, but I don't know.
I mean, even a 4-2-3-1, to be fair, even Willa could maybe do a job on that, but that's when he's, on it. But
Brian says his legs are fucked. Eddie leads in new tactics. I completely agree with that. Absolutely, I totally agree with that. He does need to learn new tactics. Because we're getting absolutely overrun. We've got. I know we're at home after the break, but it's Man City. Come on. He should have done. Do you know what? David's got it right. He should have been offered off time.
Yeah.
I wonder if our Flair playing players are putting themselves in the shop window by playing with. I don't know. I think we still got a couple of deadwood in there we need to get rid of. Would Pete be a better dancer than Thomas Skinner? Oh, God, cheers, David. Even after the first penalty, it should have been offered half time because he was getting absolutely torn a new one.
Yeah.
And the fact, right, the first one, it might not have been a penalty. There might have been a bit of a touch, but they didn't give it. It was probably the second one. That probably wasn't a penalty, but I think possibly the referee made up for it because he didn't give the first one. And Bernie was on a card, second yellow, goodbye.
Yep. I think with that first one, what I would say, if VAR did have a look and they said nothing, guess it's one of them where maybe it was a pen, but it's not really a clear and obvious error.
Oh, Brian thinks we're going to get beat 5-0. I know 4-4-2 is old school, but I'd love to see Wissa Voldemar play together up top. I wonder what our plans are for January transfer window, what we plan on doing next summer. I think January we need another left back. I think it looks like we need a backup for Lewis Hall.
Yep. I think we're in a better position with PSR because of the sale of a certain somebody.
Well, we should be restricted by PSR. We've sold Isaac, so that's going to be a massive boost. So we should be able to get someone in, even though January's a hard winter to buy in. But even if we got a left back in, that'd be great.
What might have an impact this time is if we're still in the Champions League, which it looks like we still will be. I mean, we've got a couple of games in the January, but then
we do need a backup left back. I think
likelihood is we'll have a couple of games in the Champions League in February, and maybe a couple more in March.
Covey says even Joe Lynn wanted to come off. Well, Eddie should have saw sense. It's Joe Lynn. It says right, off you come.
Was he giving bad advice or?
I can't see us buying in anyone. Well, we'll see. If we need someone, should be looking to. Apparently, we're going big in January. Going to Julie. Man City go 3-0 up in the first half, then you might hear the crowd turn for the first time. Eddie, better make sure we are fully added as City look dangerous once again. They're playing good football again, Manchester City. I'm rooting for Lewis Cope, says Julie. Took apart Liverpool.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, right, if we turned up against City, get a result, and the people who are saying Eddie Howe out, I mean, it's their opinion. They're saying Eddie out, but then they'll change their mind and they'll go on like him the plays of the best thing since sliced bread.
We know Smarsell fans.
I mean, we probably will, given that it's half-5 kick-off under the lights at St James's.
We know some Arsenal fans are like that with Arteta. when the Arsenal lose, they're out. But then when they start winning and go on some big run, they say, "No, he's doing great."
Oh yeah, we've got to win the league. We've got to win the Champions League, and then when they don't,
Will it be Arsenal's year this year? Paul made a good point out. If we head in at the January window to Paul win a healthy league, that's what we need. We need to be in a healthy position, not fighting relegation. Here, Chippers is going in the jungle. You'll be screaming, "Teddy, get me out of here!" Definitely need a left and right back cover. Trips can't do 2 games a week if Tino is crocked again. It all depends, because if I think our new director or CEO is wanted to sell Emil Kraft this window. Now, Copenhagen, but apparently Emil Kraft, as agent, has dismissed of him going there.
The thing is with Kraft, it's about, having squad depth and, signs. You got to think what's important is like having players who happen to be backup.
Yeah. People are forgetting the most clubs are around. Exactly. Did you see you heard about that? They're advising people not to have like Newcastle tops showing. Like either if you want to take it, you cover it up. Don't have it full out on force, because I said it's going to be absolutely
bloodbath.
Well, I don't know, but there could be trouble, is all I can say. And they're advising people, do not travel to France. Don't travel to the area if you haven't got a ticket for the game.
As much as I'd love to do a Newcastle away day in Europe, I think it's grounds like Marseille, Paris, and like basically where they've got plenty of violent fans. You don't want to be doing them. It's probably just as well that we've got them away rather than them at home, and we're worried that there's trouble in Newcastle. But to be fair, the fans we've had in Newcastle so far, they've been really good.
I think Benfica fans were really good, and I thought the Bilbao fans were really good as well.
Yeah, Barca fans quite good as well. I've met, obviously, interact with some fans and all the Barcelona youth players.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, still got PSV to come. I think they'll be good as well.
Yeah,
and probably more.
Last time we paid PSV, when was it?
2004 UEFA Cup.
I think it was. It might have been, yeah. Or was it?
Yeah, 1-2-1. Well, 3-2 in aggregate. But they beat in the Champions League under Kenny Dalglish.
Oh, they did, Yeah, they did. Anyone watching the boxing tomorrow night? Not sure yet. I'll watch it on Newcastle fans too. Oh, yeah, he's got to just be careful is all I can say.
I remember...
Alan Pearson, he probably will start Trouble League.
I look forward to Strictly continuing. Look forward to Blackpool soon as well with the return of former contestants. Okay.
Bruce.
Oh my days! That just made me realize. Imagine there was filmed this 2 months ago and Steve Bruce was still there. Also with Marseille, I still remember the trouble when England played there in the Euros in 2016. Like their ultras, Russian fans. But when we played Wales, I think it was in Nice. I think England and Wales fans were just uniting, like, fuck off Russia, we're England and Wales.
Yeah, I think we were. I remember that. Anyway, let's go on the women's. So because it's the derby on Sunday, are we there, Lawrence?
Yes.
Nice one. I'll be there as well. It should be a canny game. I thought. I think there's. I think they've sold how many tickets so far? Is it around 15,000 or more?
Something like that. Hopefully they'll get more. So I mean, a lot more people will just try and turn up on the day.
As I said to you when I was at the Tottenham Bilbao game, I've tried to get the women's football, but for some reason I can't. Sharky's the same and all. It's not just me; Sharky is as well.
Yeah, Tom says he's at the Lasses on Sunday as well. Again, the international break is on. If you're not fussed with England, if you want to go and catch the women's, I'm sure there's still tickets probably left to get there. So why not? Unbeaten under the new interim management at the moment, of course.
What time is it going to kick off on Sunday? 4 o'clock?
2.
5 o'clock, I think.
Oh, the England game, do you mean?
Aye.
I think England's 5, but the women's game kicks off at 2 o'clock at St James's.
I think ITV is starting the coverage at 4 o'clock.
Trev said he wanted to be there, but he said on last week that apparently travelling was putting him off in price-wise.
Well, speaking of ITV, actually, Bruno and Brazil are on ITV tomorrow and on Tuesday.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be at the women's game, and he's William sitting in the director's box. Nice. No, there hasn't been trouble in them games, Chubby. I went to the Derby last season, and there was no trouble at all.
Well, I'll tell you what, the time of it, that'll make us more desperate for when the men's team play at St James's, because both games are a week apart. That's unless we get to the Carabao Cup final, of course.
That's it. Are Germany playing tonight? Yes, and Big Nick is starting for them, I believe.
Still 0-0 against Luxembourg.
Tom says women's football, it's not hard to get into. It's just football. Once you start watching, you're just watching football. I totally agree with that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just not. I think it's just not for me.
Yeah, Walter Marder is playing for Germany. Chow is on the bench.
I think the Germany game might be on. I think they might be on BBC Two or something on. I believe they've got Northern Ireland on Monday, so I'll be on one of the BBC channels.
Well, current scores are Luxembourg 0, Germany 0, Slovakia 0, Northern Ireland 0, Finland 0, Malta 1, Poland 0, Netherlands 0, Croatia 1, Faroe Islands 1, Gibraltar 1, Montenegro 1.
That's 2-1 to Montenegro now.
Sorry, Ray. I've been looking for the Northern Ireland game. It said BBC Two on Flash Cup, but it's on BBC Three, so I've missed 43 minutes of the game.
Also, I've just remembered. I think Germany actually plays Slovakia on Monday, and Luxembourg will play Northern Ireland.
Well, Tom's Ian's just asked me. I'm going to be watching the great national team of Scotland. Greece ahead. They're playing.
Greece
are out of qualification.
Wales kick off
game as well. Oh, you're in the hospitality, David. Nice one. Faroe Islands could qualify. Where you see the head looks like you. Oh God, Lee. Germany's game is on Amazon. I couldn't contain my laughter calling camera shots as Steve Bruce did. Strictly, says Brian. G said a computer's crash should be right back. The Sun plays show more heart and passion when playing against Arsenal. Touch crisp passing and prayers till the very final whistle. Our team just feels lethargic, clueless, and sloppy. Exactly, copy we do. Someone got a draw about that. He's thinking about you. Big Nick stats, 0 effort so far.
Germany must be playing rubbish for him, have no efforts. I mean, no disrespect to Luxembourg, but come on.
Oh, true.
The Slovakians are complaining about they wanting a handball.
Ooh. Well, no.
And Dubravka's in net for Slovakia.
He is indeed. Good evening, Philip. Hope you're keeping well. Are you a Trundle, Mason? Says David.
Trundle, great to meet you.
Okay.
He's me all time for along with you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, 2 o'clock for the women. I'm sure the game will be televised if you're not able to go.
It was on the YouTube. It was on the YouTube last time.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be on the YouTube channel.
I think pretty much all the games are on YouTube now.
Yeah, there will be. Jim says, I can't get away with women's football if national teams are getting thrashed by under 14 boys teams. They obviously have no skills. I know it's not for everybody. I don't mind them watching it though. I really don't.
Yeah, I've tried again. I think it's.
It's football, really.
It's not everyone's cup. All games are on YouTube. There you are.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, to be honest.
I'm hoping the women can do it on Sunday, though. They've had a decent start under the new interim manager. Got the draw against Durham last week. The first win was a win at weight of Ipswich.
Yeah, bear in mind, Durham were the one team that beat them twice last season.
Did they do the double overs last season?
Aye. I hope we'll get them in the FA Cup because that would be a good away day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I probably would have been better off going down there than what I was watching instead.
So now Mason wants a trundle and you bump from point going. What was that a joke? Guess what I had to drink a few months ago to test if I'm a celebrity? Blended vomit fruit with oh gold. Hopefully our women's team can get a win against the Mackhams. Call it as it is. Ed Carlisle on top of the National League, playing Eastleigh tomorrow. Interesting. Hopefully I'll try and get to that fixture again. If it doesn't,
you went last time, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, go last time. I'll try and get myself along again.
Most likely, David. Most likely, David.
Well, then, since Chippers is not here tonight, but I just said I will take the rant on it tonight. So here we go. Right, here we are. Right. The Republic of Ireland game against Portugal, which finished Republic of Ireland 1.
So, did you not watch the England game last night?
I did watch it. No, this is the. I did watch
the game. The Netherlands getting beat 1-0 Poland.
I did catch a highlight. So, Republic of Ireland 2, Portugal 0. But that's not what the game I'm talking about. The person I'm going to talk about is Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, gets himself sent off for a deliberate elbow. It was a definite red all day. And the fact is that when he gets sent off, he's bloody applauding people when he gets sent off. Are you for real? You've just been sent off and you're applauding people off the pitch or waving people. What a fucking idiot. Honestly.
It's like at least at work.
I mean, it's just
like,
what kind of behaviour is that?
Exactly. Like, not to mention, right? I think he talked about wanting to be a good boy, and then he got the yellow card. The Ireland fans want the red. He was like, "Do it." It was like, "Oh, cry about like something about it," and then VAR overturned it, and the Ireland fans just gave it back to him.
Exactly. Well, it was a red all day. It was a definite. It was a deliberate elbow. It was deemed violent conduct, and the referee had the right to go look at the VAR monitor and send him off.
Yeah,
but it's the behaviour. Why do you applaud people or wave to them when you get sent off? Should be just trotting off down the tunnel as to say, "Fuck, what have I done here?" But honestly, let's wave people off. What a fucking idiot, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what an absolute... Ronaldo's a prick, always has been. Ronaldo, the bell end, yep. Just seen a load of each other. Of course, we can remember dry dive. Yes, we'll never forget that. Cristiano, red card, definite sending up. Absolutely mental. He's waving, applauding afterwards. Proper idiot, exactly. Absolute moron. And apparently said this could be his last World Cup.
He's potentially missing the first 2 games of it, if it is, because this ban, he'll miss the game, then the game on Sunday, I believe they'll play, and then the first 2 games in the major tournament, because Wayne Rooney had to miss a couple of games in the Euros when he got sent off at the end of the qualifiers.
Ronaldo wants to play till he's 44. It was a straight red. VAR were told to check the VAR told the referee to go and check the monitor to deal with violent conduct. It was a straight red. In India, 16,000 people turned up for a match against Al Nassr to watch Ronaldo, and he didn't turn up. Why? But yeah, Ronaldo was an absolute... Yeah. What an absolute arsehole. He wants to score 1,000 goals. God. He said he wants to play... He's 44. Jesus.
4 more years?
Too many prima donnas in the Portugal team. Yep. A lot of them are. They can be. Yeah, I agree with that. Well, let's talk about England. I mean, it was a win. It was another win for them. Not the greatest of first halves, but second half, it was a lot more better, even though we scored the 1. But I thought we created plenty of chances in the second half.
Yeah, just kind of a standard game against that, we should be winning. Just got 2 cracking goals, to be fair, from Saka and
Yep.
Eze. I mean, Serbia had the chance to equalise, but then again, we also had chances to kill it off before we did.
Yep. But it was a good goal by the second goal. I really liked. It was good.
Yeah.
And all Eze has to do is just hit that first time.
Yeah, I think Serbia are out of qualification because they're 4 points behind.
Albania won yesterday as well. So
I think Serbia must have dropped some daft points somewhere. I haven't had a look, but yeah.
But it was a good goal. It was a really good. But still, some players shouldn't be playing for England. I mean, Reece James. I don't get the hype with Reece James. I really don't get the hype. I really don't get the hype.
What's going on, Nathan?
No, just someone who's just came in the background.
I mean,
Peter's kicked the mood.
I mean, what was I saying? Well, as I said, Reece James. I don't know what Tuchel sees in Reece James. He's not that great. He's a player that's very injury prone as well. He's picked up a lot of hamstring injuries. The fact is, when Tino comes back, I think he's ahead of Reece James. Well, Rashford said he did have the shooting boots on that he had on against us. England definitely have to provide the performances we do. He has a clause in his contract. Probably not to travel. Rumours Leeds are going to line up for Bruce.
Really? Dear me. Where does this come from?
Fuck knows. I think both Reece and his sister are footballers, and neither should play for England. I've not had much seen his sister, but no, I don't rate Reece James at all. Julie's now is working properly. Reece James is an average Premier League. He's not that good, man. No, enough. So that was one who was really poor for me. What do we make of the young lad O'Reilly that played?
I think he's service.
I think he played well. I thought he was quite good for them. He did well. I really thought he did well.
Yeah.
The decent young lad. At least Tuchel's trying to give young players an opportunity. In a way, which is good to see. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly, decent talent. Yeah, I agree. No worry, James will be injured before the World Cup. We need Tino back. Oh, God. Hopefully not. Hope and wish is available for City. We'll see. Who scored for England? It was... is he on about England now or the game yesterday? It was Saka and yesterday. I thought Ellie Anderson played quite well. I think he had another good game, Ellie Anderson. Again, another young player who's been getting an opportunity. Did very well again, I thought. Elliot Anderson. No, I don't. Do you see us getting anything from the Man City game? Not at this rate, I don't. I mean, if you turn up and give a performance, fine, but it's a big ask. The way Man City are playing, they're really, really taking teams apart.
On last recent performances, no, but as I mentioned, it's James's part. It's under the light, so we probably will step up.
What do you think of the Germany kit? It really looks great, especially with Voltemada. Especially with the Voltemada in the promo pics. It's apparently Germany's last kit associated with Adidas. All right. Yeah, I don't mind it as well. But you just for the City game, given our performances, we will get battered. It's a massive ask. It's a big, big ask. It really is. I'm not expecting anything, really. I think we have to try and get Anderson back, says Jim. But I think Forest won about 120 million.
Yeah. But I think Willock will go next summer and we'll be in for a midfielder.
Could do. I think Willock's a player we have to move on. The same with Jamal Lascelles is another one.
I think Lascelles I think goes in January.
Could do.
Just he's not really playing much, and plus I'm sure there's interest from Turkey, but then that came after the transfer window ended for us.
Because they're looking for clicks, coffee, and clickbait.
Yep.
See, Rafa, not anymore, I wouldn't. As much as Rafa did well for us, but that's gone now, unfortunately.
Yep.
And he's already got a job at Panathinaikos.
Yeah.
I wonder how he's doing in this job at Panathinaikos.
Could have look up. I think he won his first game in European football for like 10 years.
Oh, and Archer's in the chat. Oh, he's bright and early. Newcastle need to bring in a new forward in January. That's maybe another good point if Asula does go, because there's still talks with him being linked away as well. They won't. That's true, Jim. If Forest do go down, definitely have to move on from Willock Lascelles in January in order to get quality signings. More importantly, we need another striker, says Philip.
Yeah. Well, I think Rafa. Well, Rafa so far, they've won what 4, lost 1 out of his 5 games so far. For the teams he did beat, I remember them from the Europa League campaign. Atromitos.
I remember them, yes. Atromitos, yes, I remember those.
But they're 6th in the Super League, so I can see why they've sacked the manager, because usually they're like top 3 at least.
I'd be like, why the frick do you want to go and join them? Why would you want to go and...
The only reason is if Forest want rid and, they accept a bid and Man United are the only team bidding.
I mean, he's going to be a target for a lot of clubs now, Ellie Anderson. He is.
1 second.
He is going to be a target for a lot of clubs now, Ellie Anderson. So, yeah.
He will be. That's nothing, Smith.
She said he'd be right back. So,
Close.
That's the thing. We haven't got a sell-on clause for Ellie Anderson. But if we did have a sell-on clause, that would be good.
You're fine.
So there you are. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say now. But yeah, I'm not expecting much. Well, we'll be doing another show before that game, so I'm getting people's thoughts into that. But it is going to be a big ask. So let's just check the current scores in the game so far. Still, Luxembourg, Germany 0. That's half time. Slovakia 0. Northern Ireland, it's half time as well. Finland 0. Malta 1 is at half time. Poland 1. Holland 0 at half time as well. Croatia 1. Faroe Islands 1. That's at half time as well. Gibraltar 1. Montenegro 2.
Oh. Thanks for each of us isn't here because in for a fact it was will probably get jealous for what you just said.
So she was God. Megan Plains. Hey God. I've took the run on it tonight, so about saying Ronaldo. Yeah, well, let's look into some of the Newcastle United news and I'll do it from that way.
Coffee, yes, I do, but I'm not seeing anything because I know for a fact I do not want to get this channel closed down for what I'm going to, for what I am in the middle of.
It's fair enough.
I'm just going to say it's to do with you know who.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to whip round you, Teddy, okay? I have to be up early tomorrow to drive hour to L Street Studios to do the Strictly Live show. Hate London traffic. Jesus, Brian.
As Lawrence went again. Fucking hell.
He'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. Oh, why is it doing this to me? D-Search fault browser. Hold on. It's not taking them off. Here when it does this at times. Just try to look. There we go. Hopefully that should work this time. There we go. Dan Byrne coming out and saying he'd be delighted if he got to the World Cup. Well, you're not going to get picked for the World Cup if you continue performing performances like that, particularly at left back, which again, it's not his fault. Again, it's not his fault, so, but yeah. There's apparently a debut for the under-21s yesterday. Sam Alabi. But it was a 3-1 defeat against Harrogate in the Virtue Trophy.
I was watching that game on the other night.
I think Schuller needs to go. I think he has as well. We got a Cadero bar. Apparently his loan spell's not going according to plan as well.
I think there's talks we're going to recall him.
Apparently he's going to bust up with the manager.
Ugh.
If that's the case, then he needs to just let them know and just... Or they could just terminate the loan themselves. But then again, I'm sure it would cost them some sort of money to do that.
Anyone? Was anyone successful in the Derby ballot away? I thought he wasn't.
Nope.
No, I wasn't.
I was never getting a ticket, but
I think it was going to be a big ask.
I will hopefully be there when the last is at the away Derby again.
Oh yeah, I'll try and get to that one again. Dan Byrne definitely better suited at centre back once Livermore comes. It's centre back, I agree. But Byrne's chances are going to be limited because considering we've got Chow and Botman back. Cadera's last two matches, 7 seconds and 40 seconds. What a waste of a load. Oh, Jesus.
7 seconds? Why bring him on for that? I mean, dear me, I thought Andy Carroll come on for 20 seconds.
I think he means 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
See, Tonali's been opening about his life in the tune again and again. It's positive of what he's been saying. Trust us to go into a blimp when the Mackhams come up. I know. But I'm glad Tonali says he's still happy with what that he's still in Newcastle. I mean, I couldn't believe some of the journalists tried to twist the words around again.
Yeah.
Said he was homesick. Nah, rubbish. Cadera's last two matches reminiscent of Andy Carroll's sub-appearances under Bruce.
Oh, I remember that one at West Brom.
Oh, it was definitely 7 seconds. God, Jesus.
Dear me. I mean, I suppose in that one at West Brom, Carroll still had enough time to concede a free kick. And I just thought that when he joined West Brom, and then soon in the January window, then soon after that, Bruce ended up becoming the manager.
So do I. I still back Eddie as well to turn it around. I'm sure you will.
Yeah. I'll only be want a magic on if I believe that it's needed for, like, say, you know, say if we're in a relegation battle, we need the manager wasn't working out, and or it was just clear he wasn't going to take the club forward.
Yeah, that's it. I still think Eddie can do it. We're just going for a bit of a rough patch, but we need to stop improving on it.
I don't want to be one of them who's like wants the manager out and then manager back in as soon as they win a few games.
Oh yeah, that's what we don't want. I still think Eddie can do it. I really do. Well, it's his opinion, though. Chippers likes his opinion. if he thinks Eddie has took the club further as he can, that's his feelings. But everyone's got to. Even Phillips says, I still believe in Eddie to turn it around again. As I said, I'm still backing him. I am still backing the man. So, yep. But again, if you're Eddie out, that's your opinion. That's fine. But what I said I'm sick of is the happy clappers. The one who keep calling, criticizing us when we are criticizing the performances. Because they're shit. I'm sorry, but the performances have been shit. How can people be proud of what is on the pitch right now? But yeah, it's just what are the top club in a similar situation with the manager not be facing the chop? None. Again, but
I think sometimes past history does come into it. Like, for example, it's the fact that, you know, we've been in like similar situations like this under Eddie and we've turned it around.
Yep. I'm not sure how Lewis Hall's doing again. I haven't got the game on, so I've not checked the scores. It must be still 0-0, is it, with England under 21? Is it?
It is. The second half's just begun.
Still, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
I'm currently watching the Newcastle Eagles, but I think that game finished. Once that game finishes, I'll switch over to the England game.
Oh, yeah, I feel sorry for travelling games. The fact is, it was a trip down to the capital within a space of a week to go and watch that. West Ham, followed by Brentford. 2 games down in the capital. We've had to watch absolute garbage.
We should have more players in dressing rooms reminding fans, players have, you know, fans have paid this amount to watch the team, and, you know, on away days, they've had to pay so much to travel, so much to, you know, potentially taking days off,
exactly.
so much to, you know, book hotels.
Yeah,
make it worth it for them.
Exactly. Should be refunded after that, because that, and players, I said, should be donating wages. I'm sorry, but that was just, it was disgusting again. We take the lead and we just fall apart.
I don't agree with refunds because, you know, you go to a game, you pay the money, you've got to know you might not enjoy it.
Yeah.
But then again, if the players were told to, then they couldn't have any complaints.
Yeah, like Derek Pete thought to take him serious, apparently, Dan, but he didn't have a great game at all. He was
oh my days.
One. Can't give praise to you can't give praise to shit performances. Only a couple of standout players, but the rest of it was dreadful. Mason of God. I think we should be I think we should be looking in for a new left back. I think we're due to give Paulson back up.
Yep.
Once, God.
Lots of what he's been on, Derek.
Oh, you've got to see the facts as well.
He not might you win. He'll probably still want themselves up top now. Him.
Barnes, Chow, the only standard players did them too. Yeah, exactly. They were the.
He probably still wants it, but he's probably still wants it, but he doesn't want to admit it. Oh, he scored for Germany. Hallelujah. Well, I just scored for Germany, quoting the Joe.
Oh, there you go. Look.
Sarni with the assist as well.
And he has, assisted by Leroy Sarni. Bruno been and Jolene have been crap for ages. Sorry, Eddie, but Eddie needs to say that's a good point. He does. Big Nick, yeah. Are you okay, Mason? Sound like you're struggling to breathe. Are we coming down with the man flu?
No.
I mean, I guess it's that time of year where people are going to have the sniffles and stuff.
Well, a couple of our players have been catching stuff as well.
I was full of cold last week, but
Yeah, Big
I'm
Nick.
right
Yep,
now.
he's definitely scored 1-0 to Germany. Just wanted more goals for the tune, but the fact is we don't give him enough service. The service again was shambolic.
Yeah.
That's why he's probably not getting more goals, because the service is crap. It's absolutely crap.
You do believe the Slovakians have a free kick? I thought I had a penalty at first.
So, yeah, but Big Nick has just scored for Germany. Sister Leroy Sané, another former Premier League player.
Anyway. I at the end of his Man City career, it did sour a little bit, like.
There you go. But yeah, I mean, you still any in there, Lawrence?
Yeah.
Slovakians have beat at 1-0
Oh,
from the free kick as well.
I mean, I see the cracking free kick scored last week. I was down Whitby Town to watch Geisley, and it was a cracking free kick at the end that Whitby Town scored.
I was at the Gates at Solihull game with.
Oh, you were, and I was down all the way on the Yorkshire coast.
The Netherlands have equalised.
Lawrence was there now at the Gates game. What game you at the moment, Lawrence?
I'll have to see.
Because I know Shields out at Wickham, didn't he?
Either winning 3-1.
No, last time I took it was 2-1. I'm at Shields. The Shields and Duns again tomorrow.
All right.
Peter, I want to ask you something. Did that, when you went that Duns game with me, did you not get in no more because of the seats?
Did I get what?
No more. No more.
No more.
Did you not?
The trouble with Volamada, he's not a number 9, he's a 10. I would drop J7 and put Wiss up front. Volamada's actually playing us up front tonight. Is there a PD Christmas do this year? Chipper wants to hit the strip clubs. Well, I'll be having a show before Christmas. I'm sure we will. No doubt we will. We'll have a show.
Well, I'm out on, was it Black Eye Friday, last Friday before Christmas, at a concert.
Your goal's been ruled out for Slovakia.
It's been ruled out. Why?
No, the Northern Ireland International Company was offside.
All right. So they didn't score from the free kick.
We scored from the free kick with the Northern Ireland International Company was offside.
No, but it's not given.
Nah, it hasn't been given.
Oh, okay. Okay. Great attendance. Great tennis atmosphere last year. Seen all for growing more capacity. The atmosphere was good last week down there. It was a decent atmosphere. It was, and yeah. I thought Whitby Town weren't going to score that equaliser, but they got back. There was a free kick. Because I thought Geisley played well. They defended very well. But then they give away a silly free kick. It was a Bellon free kick from Whitby Town to equalise. So Dave says, going to fly for a home game. Treat yourself to hospitality is no other way of getting tickets these days. We know it's hard to get them. We know it can be hard to get them. So, but what can you do about it? No, I didn't, because I didn't go to get food from the ground. Because, as I said, whenever I go down to Whitby, I'm always check out the Magpie Cafe. Because it's cracking down there, the Magpie Cafe. New stadium looking unlikely has not been built in time for the Euros. There'll probably be a stadium capacity extend. But where we're going to extend, though, that's the question. I think the only side you can extend is the Gallagher end. There's no way you can do the East Stand. No way.
And even if you did the Gallagher, then
this Christmas, so I've just read you.
Well, the East Stand would kind of stick out a bit like a sore thumb in terms of like how small it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well. just look at England's stats as well. 20 goals scored, non-conceded, and close in on perfection.
Yep.
Taken from my
just
meeting
hope-
with watched Hardy Jackson put on a little thing we are working on. It could be a little one, but I'll try and catch. No problem, Wacky. Hope you're keeping well as well.
Just hope it's the tournament's not a repeat of the last 2 times we had similar qualifying campaigns where we won all the games apart from one game where it was had qualification in the bag. 2010 World Cup and Euro 2016.
I don't think your comments are getting removed. I can't see any comments getting removed. So
Lee, I'm not doing a rant because I'm not getting this. I'm not
fact is
getting this channel shut down.
and we get so more comments, so it's hard to read them all the time.
Mason,
so.
maybe you can tell us in the background once we're finished.
Anyway, well, it's time for you know what.
Here we go.
You go right 22 for tonight. I'm sure I've counted. You ready for the first one?
Yep.
Go on then.
Mason. All right. Chicken and chips, is that?
It's tandoori chicken loaded fries at Spurs.
Bet you it's a stupid price.
It's 11 quid for that.
I was expecting high to be honest, but no, thank you.
Nah, not for me, not for that price. Definitely not. Next one. Cheese and bacon loader fries at Oxford City for £8.
No, what the fuck is that?
That looks that cheese looks awful. That. So nope. That just looks like processed shite cheese. Something that's been picked out the bin. So no, thank you. That looks awful. Okay, next one. A kebab plate served with fries and beers at Sunsval for £10.50.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'd probably have to share that.
£10.50 not bad with all that kebab and all them chips and the beers and the drink as well.
Aye.
Go on then, yes to that one. Okay, next one. Chicken tenders and fries at Wembley with a bottle of water.
Yes, without the water.
How much?
It's $12.99 for that.
Even for Wembley, I wasn't expecting it to be that high.
Nah,
no, thank you.
Nah, that chicken looks quite overcooked as well. So I think I'll pass on that one. No, too pricey that. Right, next one. Pie chips and gravy at Kidderminster Harriers for £8. It's a bit pricey, a little bit.
Aye.
But you know what? Go on then.
That's a maybe.
Fair enough.
No, I love it. Why would you have tomato sauce on gravy?
No, it's just gravy. I think it's just gravy.
Eh?
Oh, does it look like ketchup?
On the chips.
Oh, it's hard to tell that. Well, you could be right.
The Slovakians are actually winning 1-0 against Ireland.
England are winning.
Snug, I've not tried that
Yeah.
yet.
England are winning 1-0. The under-21s. Apparently, Hall won the penalty.
Mm. Anyone else for the pie chips and gravy?
Yes, well, the tomato sauce.
I don't think I have the sauce on. I'd probably just have the gravy and that.
Ketchup and sauce, nah. Okay. Tom says ketchup and gravy, dirty bastards. Next one. A katsu bento box chicken katsu with rice and kimchi at Yokohama for $7.69.
Not what I have in a football match.
Nah, not for me, that. Nope, not for me, that. It didn't say what pie, though, Tom. It's probably going to be a steak or mince pie, I would say. Not from anyone else, yes or no? That's too overcooked, that.
Nah.
Next one. Fuck's this.
Oh.
Quarter pounder with cheese and a bottle of Coke at Barnet for $8.50.
No.
Nah.
Absolutely dreadful. That bloody burger looks like an ice hockey puck. You could play a game of high with that. Nah, in the bin with that.
Aye, that deserves a fuck off from Billy.
The Slovakians have had another go ruled for a handball this time.
Oh, that's dreadful. That poor quality processed cheese, plastic cheese. Now, next one. Smash burger with cheese and bacon at Cheltenham Town, but it's £7 for that. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's a bit pricey as well.
Yes, without the bacon.
Okay. Go on then. Do you know what? Go on then. Next one. Hot dog and chips at Man City for £7.
Nah.
That doesn't look appetizing to me as well.
Fucking hell, what's John Sinclair been doing in Manchester?
It's at Man City. Nah, not for me. God, Trev. Not for me, that. Nope. Next one. This is one of Tony's. Cheeseburger at Lou's, but he paid $8.75 for that.
Oh, really?
What's with all the lettuce? So you can grass that. Not for me, that Tony. I'll $8.75 just for the burger itself. No. It's a bit pricey that I'm going to say no to that. Just and look how much lettuce is in there. Bugs Bunny burger. Next one. Just chips and mushy peas at Alfred and chips, mushy peas and gravy at Alfred and Town for £3. Nah.
I'm not sure.
Not for that. It's quite cheap, but it's good. Nah, I don't think I could eat just that. Okay, next one. Right, chicken burger and a Fanta at West Ham.
What the fuck?
Oh.
The chicken burger was $8.50 and the Fanta was $4.70. So in total, that was $13.20.
No.
Oh, look that.
At least have some mayonnaise on the chicken burger or something.
I'll put something in there, but that looks dry as a fucking sandshoe, that.
Yep.
Nope, no chance. Next one. Fish chips and mushy peas at Man City for £10.
Yeah, shouting mushy peas.
Yeah, go on then.
The fish looks a bit overcooked, I think. I'm torn on this one, actually. You get what you're given, says Lee. Do you know what? Go on then. You're supposed to pay a lot for fish and chips now these days, I suppose. So there you go. Right, next one. Smash burger at Hartley Whitney for a £5. That's a definite yes.
Yep.
Anyone else? Yes or no? Mason?
I have it.
It's only a £5, but yes, I'll have that. Okay,
Oh,
next
apparently
one.
Apparently Walter scored again.
You scored again?
Yep.
Have a look. Oh, he hasn't now.
He has now. Yes.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
next one. Right, next one.
Hang on.
Half a pizza at Arsenal. And they're charging $7.55 for that.
Nah.
Just $7.55 just for a half a pizza. Fuck off. No, not for me. Next one. Hot chocolate brownie covered in Biscoff at Hull for City, but it's $6.25 for that.
6.20. Nah. Well,
pricey for that. Just for a dessert in a football match. It does look nice, but I wouldn't pay $6.25 for that. Not for that price. Brownies can be quite dry as well. Okay, next one. Got a slice of homemade banana cake at Gretna FC 2008 for £1. I'll take that though.
Yeah, go on then.
Next one, another slice of cake, chocolate cake. Homemade chocolate cake at B36 FC Torshavn for £1. Go on, I'll take that as well, just for £1. Okay. Anyone else? Yes or no? Cheeseburger with a sausage and bacon at Dartford FC for £5.90. Oh, yes.
Yeah, go on then.
I think that definitely looks nice. I think I'll be eating that all day long. Anyone else? Yes or no?
I love it.
Go on, nice one. Definitely yes for me. Okay, next one. Sausage rolls at UK for £5. That doesn't look that looks too burnt.
Hey, Lawrence, I seen North Shields are winning 5-1 now.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Oh. Anyone else? Yes or no to the sausage rolls? That's a no for me. God, Jackie. No, not for me. Right, last one. No, sorry, not last one. Next one. This is another one of Tony's. He's got a cheeseburger at Cambridge City for £6.50.
I'm not sure.
It looks quite nice, that actually.
All
Go on then. Go on then.
I'd have it.
Yes, go on then. I think I'll have that. Where's it? Tony says that when you order food, it gets cooked when it's ordered.
Oh,
And the last one, what?
Oh God, no.
What?
Now it's something regarding gated.
Right, last one.
No.
The one on the left in particular.
Let's sing. Fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus wept. What the fuck? That's at Norway's National Stadium for £3.50.
Nah.
God, Tom. Absolutely not. Nope, nope, no, no, no. God, Julie. You see what Julie's just put?
Oh.
I seen that.
No, definitely not. Anyway, that's the end of the food picks. Hey, God, right. Have to try and get through the comments next. And see what people have said about them. Hey, God. Hey, God. That food last one was a bit of a corker, that one. But, yeah. Good. Let's run through the comments and see what people have said about the pics. Where are we up to? 43 for a hot dog is for their cheap ones, 50 quid. Daniel Leavitt's innards at Spiz. No thanks. That looks nice. A tad expensive though. No thanks. Checking Dory. No, not for that price. Looks disgraceful. Chippers is hide up. Thrown together. Glance also. Keir Starmer's verbal crap. No thank you. Cheese a big load of fries. Oxford definitely not. Looks like Prost chest unhygienic cheese. That will do after 12 pints. Not bad with beers. I had dust that.
Oh, actually, I forgot me moan. I've got a moan.
Right, we'll do it after the comments.
I sent you on Sunday.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
I sent you on Sunday night. I've totally forgot about it.
Right, then we'll do it after there. We'll go through the pics. Lewis all wins a penalty. Oof, yes. Kebab fries, yes. My family would have that. At times, I realise what a fat bastard I am, says Trev. 12 to 99 doesn't get you much. Lewis all wins a penalty. Chicken tenders, water Wembley. No, they can keep that. Needs a Billy. Donald Trump's orange earwax. Oh, pie and chips. Ketchup and gravy, dirty bastards. Pie, chips and gravy, yes, I'd actually have that. Never had that. And I definitely don't do that, the other stuff. Just had that for supper with mushy peas. Cost me now. Yes, the pie, peas and gravy. I do that on tin meatballs. Add a sprinkle of ketchup. Tomato sauce and gravy is a must. Oh, ketchup and gravy together. Well, pie, though, didn't say. Katsu box, no thanks. Yummy, yes, please. That looks canny. Fucking daylight robbery. No thanks. Tesco's on burger. The burger from the 1920s, no thanks. Even Chippers would need that burger. Yes to the smash burger. Smash burger, cheeseburger, no thanks. I would probably say yes. After a few beers, it'll fill a hole. Bonnie Blues back end. No, the smash burger too pricey. Mason's 12-inch sausage. Hot dog chips, definitely not. Doesn't look very appetizing at all. Sinclair and chips. That's one of Sinclair's MUFC Hareem. No thanks. $8.75 a bit steep, but we'd eat that. Fuck off, Bugs Bunny burger. Burger for a bunny, 10 burger, beef cheeseburger, lose not for that price. Sorry, Shrek vomit on chips. No. Chips, mushy peas, definitely not. No thanks. Shrek stool. The food's the reason there's no crowd. Glen Slipper robbery. Chicken burger. West Ham, no way in hell. Fuck off. They can keep that. No way. Nuno in a bun. No thanks. Yeah. That the mushy peas, listen, you get what you're given. Said yes, I'd have that. Looks bad. Love batter overcooked so it's crispy. Fans expect a load of shite. No way fish looks nasty. Mushy peas look worse. Yes. But don't know what the sauce is. It's all day long. Double cheese burger. Yes, I definitely have that. Yeah, he's got two actually. Definitely managed. Nasty overcooked pizza looks nice. Sinclair's piles on pizza. Half pepperoni. Also, no in hell. Fuck off. They can stick it where the sun don't shine. Hell yes, give it to me now. Steve Bruce has had a shite. Not a sweet fan myself. Hot chocolate brownie, yes, I would. No to the banana cake. Sinclair stool after eating a crunchy. What? Needs custard. I love custard. Homemade, but yes, I'd have that. People laughing at Jackie's comment. Chocolate, yes, I would definitely have that whole subbed off. Yes to the 590 burger. Yes, yes, yes. Cheeseburger sausage, yes, I definitely have that. Old new key, no thanks. Looks like someone wiped their ass with the sausage roll. Sinclair slippers, no thank you. No thanks, not a sausage roll. It's a sausage wrap. Burger looks lush, nice and succulent. Nasty. Beef cheeseburger, Cambridge tea, yes, I'd have that. Barbecue sauce, and I'll say yes. Sinclair's brain and a brun. Rock out with your cockhoot. Which one is Galanda? Which one is Sinclair? God. No, in National Stadium, definitely not for the sausage and tortilla. He knows the difference. Yeah, well then, here we are. He's got it. But where the fuck's he gone? He's just done a run away. Is he coming back? Where else is he? Well, we'll wait till Mason comes back because he's finally got his moan. Let's run for some of the football news. Let's get with some of the football news. Where we got some. apparently there's clubs monitoring Semenyo. I'm not surprised because he's done brilliant for Bournemouth this season. But yeah. Yes, is Ronaldo's red card could lead to the World Cup ban. It actually could. Gia's actually pulled out of the England squad due to a foot injury. Again, it's just going on about England. Again, Scottish football. O'Neill admitted he might not be in charge against St Mirren. Because again, Celtic are looking on the verge. Yeah, Rants wants Semenyo. There's a lot of clubs that want Semenyo. There's a lot of clubs that will want Semenyo. Because of how well he's playing. But Semenyo says he's actually fine with Bournemouth at the moment. Right, then are we ready? You ready for the... Hey, he's got one, so here we go.
Oh, it's the time of the week for Mason to speak. Yes, Mason will have his say. He'll rant and rave, his opinions we crave. Mason, what's on your mind? So everyone hush your tones. Oh, it's time, yes, it's time. Now's the time for Mason's more.
What's he got to say then? Go on then.
Funny enough, it's actually to do with one of the Newcastle ladies players.
All right.
It's about Charlotte Potts. Well, last Sunday, somebody said something about a partner, and obviously because he's a Hartlepool now, and I don't like him. I call him a Judas bastard. For other things to do, what he's done, and in regards to Gators, actually, saying that she put out a big massive statement about what he's done for Gators, and what is embarrassing that she said, quite ironic how it's Remembrance Sunday as well. What is that got to do with it? Seriously, you're supposed to be a professional ladies player playing for Newcastle Women's. I think Charlotte Potts basically came out and embarrassed herself last Sunday.
Oh.
She needs to pipe down a bit, because if she comes out and does that again, she'll probably get herself into trouble.
Got to be careful what you post on nowadays, to be fair, like.
That's all I'm going to say. Please keep the tone down a bit, Charlotte Potts, because you're supposed to be a professional footballer, and you can't be saying stuff like that. What's embarrassing as well, she said quite ironic how it's Remembrance Sunday and all. What's that got to do with it?
Yes, you've got to be careful what you say nowadays, to be fair, like.
I didn't ask you was still at Newcastle Women, to be honest.
I think she's been out with injury a lot.
Right.
Yeah, no problem, Philip. Take care. Great to see you. We'll be keeping well. Away the lasses. Yep. Yes, I forgot you were going to have a moan about that as well. So,
Charlotte Potts, please keep tone down a bit, please. And now you blokes are Judas bastard, but still.
Yep. Just there you are. Anyway, let's look at some other football news. It looks like West Ham are looking to bring in. Oh no, someone not. It looks like Wolfsburg are targeting Fullrug from West Ham, but he's not getting games at West Ham, is he?
Aye, he'll be back in the Bundesliga. It just hasn't worked out for him at
West Ham won the Doma Traore in January. But apparently Doodle says nightmare Suchik is a dream to manage. But so that's just come out as well. Again, West Ham starting to pick it up a little bit after the win against Burnley and they beat us. Yeah, let's talk about Fullrook is likely to leave in January as well. There was the sit-in protest because we know West Ham are not happy with their owners, to be fair. Like, they're not happy with their owners. Wait, hold on. Eddie Howe's come out and said that Callum Wilson has named West Ham as one of his best signings. Probably, well, he did sign him at Bournemouth when Eddie Howe was at Bournemouth, wasn't he?
Aye.
Because it was Bruce that signed Callum Wilson at first. Sell Paquetá and they'll have the money, says Julie. Let's look at Paddy Paquetá's being reprimanded for failing to cooperate in a spot and fixing investigation. This go back to end of October, so can't see many players with assault. Nah, neither can I as well, Jim. To be fair, like so.
Probably players who just they'll come for because it's the Premier League.
So yeah, absolutely. Oh, what did we make of Liverpool? Said they put in a complaint to the PGMLO about the Van Dijk's disallowed goal that happened last Sunday. I mean, really?
I haven't really seen this.
Look how many decisions you get away with.
Yeah.
You want to complain about that? Fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, really? Get it? Really? Because they said there was now wrong with the goal, apparently. Well, sorry. Yeah. And Liverpool, and it was another defeat for Liverpool in the Premier League. Well, Premier League and its two London Pulse and its London's two Pulse teams have, yeah, absolutely. But I can't believe they wanted to appeal to the PGMLO.
Yeah, I've got the England game on now.
See, Chelsea have signed another young kid as well. Would you believe it?
Who is it?
Exactly. Well, according to this, apparently on the Liverpool disallowed goal, Van Dijk goal should have stood, but VAR not right to intervene. It's Jesus. East London is bad.
Yeah,
shit area of London.
Yeah, Hall played about 70 minutes.
It may be only Premier League till May for West Ham. Pro, we'll wait and see.
Aye, pretty much.
In a little bit of a corner, maybe. What do you make of this player we've been linked with as well? I forgot who they're comparing him to, but I'll find the name if I can find it. Oh, who's he called? Let me find it, because there's been a player we've been linked with as well. Where is he? Oh, if I can find the name. Just bear with us, guys. Right here it is. He's a kid like ready to make the move for the next Pedri.
I heard about this.
Now, the player he's called... come on.
I think...
Oh, God. No, I don't want notifications. Thank you. Oh, it's not let me see who it is. Bollocks. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, shit. It's not. Let me read it.
Oh, I think it's called as Keith Smith.
That's
from
it.
Alkmaar. Yeah,
Yes.
So I'm sure you would have played against Crystal Palace last week in the Conference League.
Right. Yes, that's him.
There's a few clubs in from though.
Yeah, Keith Smith. That's his name. He is a midfielder. He's 19 years of age. Plays in midfield. And joined AZ in 2024. He's got 2 goals for them as well. So
potentially that might be Willock's replacement.
Again, he said apparently he's supposed to be the next Pedri.
Aye. And if we signed him now, I think it'd be a couple of more years before he'd have to be registered in a Premier League squad.
Right.
Anyway, chance for England, and it's 2-0.
Oh, who's got the goal?
George. I think he plays for Chelsea.
But yeah, what do we make of this? Let us know in the chat, guys, about the kid, Keith Smith, a player we have been linked with, 19-year-old midfielder. As well. I've not seen much of him, to be fair, so that's a hard one to judge on that one, to be fair. But again, it's probably just rumours so far. Again, is it nothing official? But let's see if we do go into the January window.
Yeah.
I hate all this, the next. Yeah. Again, yeah, that's a good point, Tom, because again, they might not always turn out to be like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I agree with that as well. But again, I think we do need another midfielder because I think we should be looking to move Willock on. Whether it's in the January or Willock goes at the end of the season. So, if Eddie doesn't start using young players, they're going to stock. That's a good point. We're not giving a lot of the academy an opportunity.
Like Alex Murphy, I'm disappointed we've not seen much of him in this season. Lewis Miley played 75 minutes for the under-21s, but I thought he would have played more, than just, whatever minutes he got against Bradford when the game was done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, well. But, yeah, the next... Again, it's not guaranteed they're going to be the next that kind of player, is it?
Nah.
It's a very strange day to me. It is very, very strange. So, again, Florian Plettenberg, he's come out and just said a winter move for Fabian Schär is possible to the Bundesliga as well.
I don't think this would happen unless his game time drastically reduced. I think if we look at the players who sold in the January, it was Mankior who wasn't playing any games.
Sky Sports in Germany apparently as well. But again, how true is that?
Almiron did play some minutes, but he started one league game in the season when he left.
Yep. He did, yeah. But again, I think Fabian Schär will see out his contract and then he might move at the end of the season. I think that would be good. Yeah. He knows he's on borrowed time now at the club because of Malik Chow coming in and doing very, very well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Fabian Schär will see out the rest of his contract at the end of the season. I think he'll go. It helps. It's unhelpful and usually a load of bollocks. Not that they're shite, just it piles in pressure. Exactly. I totally agree. Eddie will still be using Dan Burn when Dan Burn is pushing a Zimmer frame. Oh, God. Yeah, good evening, Gordon. I hope you're keeping well. I'm very well tonight. I hope you are well as well. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just check the current scores in the qualifiers again tonight. Currently, Luxembourg 0, Germany 2. 2 goals scored by Big Nick. Slovakia 1, Northern Ireland 0. Slovakia have scored in stoppage time. It's still Finland 0 or not? Some games half time. It's Finland and no, it's full time. Malta beat Finland 1-0. Poland, it's Poland 1, Holland 1. Kaminski with the goal for Poland. Memphis Depay has equalised for Holland in this early in the second half, and that game is 1-1, and that's going in well in extra time into stoppage time now. It's Croatia 3, Faroe Islands 1.
And Croatia have qualified.
So Croatia have qualified. It's still Gibraltar 1, Montenegro 2. That's into stoppage time as well. And that's all in the current game so far at the moment.
Yeah, it's finished 2-0 to England under 21s.
Good. Well done for...
Sorry, I just had some need.
Oh, anything nice tonight?
No kebab.
Oh, mate,
how many takeaways do you have a fucking week?
Nah, it depends really.
Mason, Northern Ireland losing 1-0.
I'm watching it.
England won 2-0, the under 21s. Miley and Hall played, 70 minutes each. Well, not each, sorry. Respectively.
God.
And Northern Ireland went doing the tournament just before finish. You know who got sent off an Al?
Who?
Ballard.
Ballard.
Aye.
Second yellow it was as well.
I know. Slovakia won 1-0.
Oh, well, there you are. Slovakia winners. Well, there you are then.
And by the looks of it as well, Slovakia were through to the World Cup.
Oh.
Dubravka in the playing it at 37.
Well, there you are.
But actually, I think second place doesn't actually level on points with Germany, so it's pretty much a bit of a showdown on Monday. The winners get through. I believe it'll be at Germany's ground, and Germany will be favourites. Plus, Slovakia are the ones who'll have to win that.
Oh, well, there you are. Just so you know, guys, we are 6 subscribers away from 2,500 now. 6 subscribers away from 2,500. Oh, look who's making a late arrival again. Here he is. What? What the hell is that hairstyle? What the fuck's he done to his hair?
Oh, well, I had a haircut not long ago, last week. It's just a bit wonky.
Sides off. It looks like all the sides have been totally shaved off.
Oh, there's the sides as well.
Anyway, good to see Archer. Haven't played, actually.
No, actually, we thought they were out of World Cup qualification, well, close to being out of World Cup contention. But actually, I think because of the Nations League, they'll at least get a playoff spot. However, it's going to be like pot 4, so it's going to be harder for them.
And Sweden actually play tomorrow against Switzerland.
I keep forgetting, by the way, that Fabian Schär's retired from international football.
Yes.
I thought Switzerland played Sweden a couple of weeks ago.
No, that's tomorrow.
No, they've got to play each other twice in the qualifiers.
It looks like it's at Switzerland, this one.
When's the draw? Is it next month?
For the World Cup.
I think it could be, couldn't it?
The World Cup, I think it was April last time round. But we're going to have a look.
Says Julian. Looks like no Gyökeres as well.
Yep, 2026.
Cynical Jim says, when's it getting finished, Archer?
Well, you want to boot me hair?
Yeah.
Sounds very good.
The World Cup it's the 5th of December when the World Cup will be held, and it'll be 5 o'clock UK time.
Well, anyways,
but with it being in America and the fact I'm in Corfu, which is for about 10 days during the tournament, that's obviously towards the end of the UK. I'm just thinking, what time we're going to be staying up potentially to watch an England game.
Oh, because it's in USA, Canada,
Yeah,
Mexico.
I remember the Brazil World
Mexico.
Cup.
Is it in South America as well? Or
Mate, I was up till like 1 o'clock as a 15-year-old, seeing us get beat 2-1 off Italy, and Wayne Rooney was one of the worst corners of all time.
oh, is it in South America as well, or just
No, it's in North America, but they're like
just North
similar
America.
time zone.
Oh yeah, well, it's different time zone. Well, they're behind us in times, aren't they?
I saw similar times for the matches.
Northern
could be wrong.
Ireland are in the playoffs for the World Cup qualifying despite getting beat off Slovakia 1-0.
Oh, so they're in the playoffs. Sorry.
Well,
because if England had a qualification campaign like Euro 2008, we would have been playoffs because of what we did in our Nations League group.
imagine if I had Southgate in the playoffs for the World Cup. No, it's probably fucking bottled this.
God, man.
Anyway, and after a fact check, I should be having a fucking massive hissy fit now.
Aye.
If we still had Southgate in charge.
Oh Jesus! Anyway, let's get our thoughts. What did we make of the England game yesterday?
To be fair, it was a bit boring, in my opinion. Like, and now we won.
Wasn't it?
Now we won 2-0. But even the fact that we've already qualified for the World Cup next year, like, you should be beating Serbia like what, 3-4-0, 5-0 at max. Or 2-0.
Well, Serbia, I think they're a better team than what we played back in September, but you can see why they sacked the manager, given that they're out of contention already. Because they've got some decent players. I mean, really, they've underperformed in this qualifying campaign because you have to think.
He was on their coaches. You seen who's on Serbia's coach and stuff. I get his name up because he was Serbia's coach and stuff. I get his name up. He played for Man U. He played for Man U.
Nemanja Vidic.
No, not him.
Lee says, "Can I bring me petrol strimmer to cut it for a fight?"
No.
Oh, fucking hell.
Does anybody remember Quentin Fortuny?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
For Man U. He was on the coach and stuff for Serbia.
Jesus, what?
I would have Nemanja Vidic recommended him if they were teammates at Man U.
It was boring. Well, we know England's not.
Why did he say that? Was he shy for Man U?
Don't remember him at Man U.
Who we got Sunday? Is it Albania?
It is Albania, isn't it?
No, because when Peter said that, I thought, oh fuck, wasn't he? I bet he was shy for Man U.
So Albania, is that our last game in the group stages?
It is indeed.
In the qualifiers, yeah. Quentin Fortune, he made 76 appearances in 7 years for Man U. Scored out 5 goals. He also played for Real Mallorca, Atletico Madrid, Bolton, Brescia, Tubize from Belgium, and Doncaster when we were in the championship with them.
I'm glad that Albania is the flipping last game of the flipping qualifiers, like, because to be fair, I really hate international break. It's so boring.
I'll be 1 second.
I didn't know Silvino was still managing Albania. How's that look? Hey, he's still managing him.
Even the lads just arrived in Biddick Woods near Fat Field. Nice one, Martin.
I hope to Washington way.
Right, isn't it? We'll be keeping well, Martin. We wonder what we're doing up here.
He must have got sick of Nassau, so he must have came up with the same family.
But yeah, it wasn't the greatest, was it?
Yeah, well, it was what last night?
I mean, it was. It's just we know we can't be bothered with international football, can we? No. And now we're going for a rough patch, but we'll take the tune over England any day of the week. 400-mile drive, bloody hell, Martin.
And I isn't but not for a fact that does stuff internationals. Not because he hasn't said much. He hasn't said much ever since Southgate resigned.
Well,
he hasn't said much lately with internationals because Southgate resigned.
Well, true. It is what it is, though, isn't it?
But
This is
I did love
more-
Chip versus Rants with Southgate, like they were fucking hilarious.
No, they were quite funny, but they happened on these previous shows, didn't they?
Oh, do you remember that one when John Sinclair had when his ex-girlfriend at the time was in the air? Remember that one when he was in his hotel room and his ex-girlfriend was in the back with a fucking dressing gown on?
Was that an England? Was that an England game? I can't remember if it was an England game.
No, it was an England review. And then John Sinclair was in some hotel room with his missus in the background with a dressing gown on.
He says, "Oh, family-looking houses and sea houses to retire." Oh,
it's lovely up there. It's lovely. Have you ever been to sea houses, Peter?
Yeah, I've been to sea houses before. It's nice. It is nice up there.
Sea house is good. Just a shame it take ages to get there on public transport.
Right, true. Well, it takes despite it being an hour and a half to Whitby by car, takes a while for public transport to get to Whitby.
Have you ever been on the bus what goes from Newcastle to Berwick? Well, go to sea houses.
No, that probably.
You not been on it?
No.
I've done bus journeys to Wartworth and Alnwick. For Berwick, you'd have to get the train.
Whitby by public transport takes over 3 hours.
Me nana who obviously got me into supporting Swansea. She used to get the bus. Have any of you heard of Amble?
Oh yes,
yeah.
She used to get the bus from Newcastle to Amble when my granddad couldn't go to
I don't think it doesn't take that long to get to Amble, I would say, but
I did visit. I did visit Banter. I travelled up by car. I think there are buses from Newcastle, but it's 2 hours.
By the way,
that's the same teams in the world.
That's the same Nana who got me to support Swansea as well.
No, all them. But yeah, for me, I could believe that Whitby Town is probably the furthest I've travelled for a non-league game.
Where's the furthest? The furthest I've been is Stoke. Because Gateshead were playing Kids Grove in the FA Cup. And it was in the middle of like a pensioners' housing estate.
Oh,
And I thought, no, we had to go through Stoke though. But if any of you go to Stoke, it is a shithole, like.
1 hour training from Manchester. Went up last week this morning. Wow. But yeah, to get a Whitby by it's over 3 hours by public transport again doing a Whitby. You've got to change over. That's the problem. And the trains not direct as well there, unfortunately.
Well, I think when I went to Whitby in the summer, I think was it 3 hours public transport on the train from Newcastle. It just went no changes, but there were a lot of it did stop at a lot of places.
You need to sort your background, like.
It's a bit echoey, but
you need to sort your background music.
For going back, I did have to change the Taunton.
Yeah, well. But yeah, I mean, right, I can't remember. Did you come on the fan reaction show after the Brentford game? I think you did, didn't you?
Me?
Come on, no, Archer.
I right in the end.
I think just about
Yeah, you did. I mean, I wanted to get your. I don't know if I asked you. What's your stand on anyhow at the moment? Are you still in or not yet?
Good question. At the minute, I'm still in. But he needs to change.
Yeah.
As in formation wise, like for me, Dan Burn, not a left back.
No, we know he's not.
He needs to play Lewis Hall at left back.
Well, he's fit now. He's just started for England, so should be in there.
I know, like Lewis Hall needs to play at left back. And now Dan Burn done his bit at playing at left back and that, but when I'm going back to the game when I watched Brentford, he literally lost his head. He was like, "Oh, can't be bothered. I'll just put in a challenge." So, like, you could tell once Dan Burn had received a yellow card, he lost his head. That was it.
It was booked for grabbing the player. I don't know what he was complaining about. Yeah.
But for me personally, like, when we're going into the January window, we need to bring in another left back to cover for Lewis Hall.
Yeah.
We need to bring in possibly another midfielder. For me personally, because I think Joe Willock will be possibly away by maybe January or in the summer.
I mean, waiting for this guy from AZ Alkmaar. Apparently,
we need another winger.
Yeah.
And we need a striker.
Yeah.
We definitely need a striker in January, because with Nick Voldemort cannot do it on his own, and we need another striker like Wisa. Like, God, like, what? To be fair, it's just a waste of money. Sign them for like 55 million or something from Bradford. Comes in, passes his medical, then within he goes to his country and he gets injured, and then the next minute, like, he's literally out for God knows how long. But that's for me a waste of money.
Yeah.
But I reckon, I think we'll probably see Wisa maybe. I don't even know when we'll see Wisa. I don't. You'll not play against Man City.
You don't think you will make it Man City?
Don't think so. You'll probably get benched for maybe one of the games.
Everton.
Probably before Christmas.
Interesting.
But I don't like. The thing is, do you think you probably end up going to the African Cup of Nations, or?
That's what I'm thinking. Should he be going to the African Cup of Nations?
I'm not
Would you
against it if he
take him?
does, but I would be. But I really hope he doesn't.
2 hours 52 to Whitby. Oh. I mean, I would say not to drive there. It doesn't, but public transport. You're looking at there or over that mountain.
He was on about the train. He was on about the train.
Oh, 2 hours 50 minutes. Yeah, I'm on the fence now. He needs to win next 3 matches and beat Sunderland.
It's an hour and 40 on the if you drive.
I did. So
What's our next 3 games? So we got Man City next week. We're away to Marseille, Champions League. And who's it after? Is that Everton or Spurs?
Everton.
Mm-hmm.
Everton away, and then it's Spurs.
Yeah.
I think those games, Burnley at home, so we've got a big opportunity for 6 points.
I can't see anything against Man City. Possibly a draw against Marseille.
Everton away.
Marseille got beat off Atlanta in the last game of the Champions League, and then Atlanta after sacked the manager.
Everton will be a draw. We should beat Spurs.
Spurs not going to be easy.
They've done well away from home, but then against the record at St James's, and plus I think they've got Arsenal away before the playoffs.
They've got the derby as well.
If we get beat off the Mackhams, then that's telling you something, isn't it?
Well, true, yeah, it is.
John is Burnley. I feel like that might just be a scrappy 1-0 win, just because the players might be thinking of other games. But let's be honest with you, we've got breathing space in the Champions League with recent results. So
we need to do it in the Premier League, though. That's the only problem.
Focus on the Premier League, but in Champions League. Doesn't matter too much if we get, Marseille and Leverkusen away. Draws will probably be all right. I mean, if we lose those games, well, we've still got PSV at home to, get the last, that last win to get into the knockouts.
Yeah. Well, let's just wait and see what happens, I suppose. But we need to start improving on these performances now, because it's been really poor in the Premier League so far, and we can't be playing like this still. Got to change. Has to change, I'm afraid. Otherwise,
look what's happened with Becky Langley.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
I think with Areola and Glasner, those talks for them. I'd take one of them, but I don't
see anybody. For some Martin,
you can fuck off with that.
But I think with those two, the clubs are not going to let them go.
I'm only saying it because Chippers isn't here.
God. Hey, well, and unfortunately, that's the end for tonight. We'll see if we can try and do something during the week, but if not, the next scheduled live show so far is next Friday for this one again. We'll have Chippers back for that one.
Thursday. Preview.
Oh, I preview. Oh, I've got the Premier League's back. I'll not forget that. So it'll be Thursday for the preview. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. It's been a blast of a show. If you have enjoyed, give us the thumbs up. It's important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you don't know what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. Just help me the channel grow. We're now 5 subs away now from 2,500. If you haven't got down there and subscribed and you're enjoying what goes on the channel, hit that subscribe button. It is completely free to do so. Just help me us grow. Hit that bell as well. That does let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all for you to enjoy on the channel. Feel free to give a donation if you want to become a member for 99p at the join button. You'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. And again, thank you. And if you want to become a member for 99p, hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. And thanks for continued memberships from Shane, Joe, and Choppy. Really, really appreciate that. Your continued memberships on the channel. Let's brilliant show as always. The 100-day reviews at the wrong time for Eddie. Brilliant show as always. Much appreciated. Cheers, Trev. Thanks, Peter Mason, Lawrence, and Archer. Have a great weekend. You as well, Trev. Ritual guys. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Great show. Cheers, Julie. Night all. And everyone. Well, and guys, that's it for tonight. And we'll see you all again, hopefully very, very soon. Till then, everyone, take care. See you later. Away the lads. Have a great weekend, guys. And we'll catch you all again very, very shortly. Good night, everyone. See you later.